One of the main reasons people build websites on WordPress is because of its customizability, which is achieved through, you guessed it, plugins. Whether it's creating a beautiful site, boosting your site's performance, or creating an online store, plugins allow you to create and enhance your site without any coding required. And in this video, I'm going to share what we believe are the 8 essential plugins that you should consider in 2025 and beyond for your WordPress website. Hi, I'm Michael from WP Rocket, the easiest and most powerful performance plugin, boosting nearly 5 million WordPress websites to date. This channel is all about helping you make your website better, faster, and lighter. So consider subscribing if you're ready to enhance your website's performance. I've grouped the plugins into 4 different categories: site building essentials, performance and optimization, security and backup, and lastly, marketing and analysis. I'll leave chapter markers so you can jump through the sections. So let's get right into it. First up, page builders. Page builders are plugins that let you design pages and posts visually without any coding. They typically implement a drag and drop interface as well as pre-built templates, which is now standard, so literally anyone can craft a beautiful website. And I mean anyone. So which builder should you go for? The truth is, there are a lot of great options out there. And after 10 years in the WordPress ecosystem, I've built websites with various page builders, and I've found that most mainstream builders in the market get the job done. It really boils down to a matter of preference regarding your workflow and your needs. However, there are some key factors that you should consider. Is it beginner friendly for non-coders? Essentially, how easy is it to add elements to the page? If you're not a coder with knowledge of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, then visually editing with real-time changes and responsive design that's intuitive is an absolute must when considering a page builder. Does it offer a wide range of pre-made templates? Templates are a great way to start building a site if you're lacking inspiration for design and layout. Is it lightweight and built for performance? Speed matters, and page builders can potentially add some bloat, so you need to weigh your options and choose wisely. Is it compatible with other plugins and themes? You should ensure that your page builder that you decide to go with can work with your existing themes and plugins as well. Additionally, if you're a developer or working with devs, having access to custom CSS, JS injection, global styles and variables, as well as hooks, filters, API access is incredibly beneficial for extending and customizing functionality. Whew, that was a mouthful. You may want to consider whether or not this is developer friendly. Is there sufficient documentation and support? Not all aspects of a plugin are intuitive, so it's crucial to know that there is documented support for new and existing users to learn and troubleshoot independently. Now, I know a lot of you are going to chew me out in the comments about the page builder that you hold there. Well, we'd love some good old page builder passion, and we'd love to hear what your favorite page builder of choice is and why. Share with us in the comments down below. Next up, form plugins. Chances are if you signed up for a newsletter, left a message for a business on their contact page, downloaded a freebie like an ebook, or filled out a survey, you've probably encountered a form plugin. Essentially, form plugins enable you to create forms for collecting data for various use cases on your site. With so many form plugins available, it might be tempting to just pick the first option on the list. But not all plugins are made equal. As such, here are some considerations you should look at. First up, ease of use. Form plugins that offer a simple drag and drop builder with various fields make creating a form a breeze. Conditional logic. You need conditional logic to dynamically tailor your form questions based on your users' responses, which in my experience is a must-have. Spam protection. No one likes spam, unless you do. But if you want to protect your site from unwanted messages from hackers and bots, then this is a non-negotiable. Integrations. If you want the flexibility to connect your form data to an email marketing service or a Google Sheet, for instance, then you need to consider a form plugin that has native integration. Pre-made templates. This is self-explanatory. Templates speed up the process with ready-to-use designs. Depending on your use case, you should also research other add-on functionalities like purchase fields for payments, calculators, and online encrypted signatures. Lately, some forms even offer AI features that create forms using prompts. I recommend a few popular options that I've used for my sites and for my clients. I'll share them in the description. Let's talk performance and optimization. You may have heard about performance plugins, but perhaps you've asked yourself, what do they actually do? Well, in very simple terms, performance plugins for WordPress help your site load faster, run more efficiently, and deliver a better user experience. And no, we're not just talking about caching plugins. We strongly recommend going beyond just caching to really improve your site's performance. Why, you ask? Well, search engines like Google tend to rank faster websites higher. This impacts SEO rankings for visibility, resulting in more online traffic to your site, ultimately raising your potential for increased conversions. From a technical standpoint, however, performance plugins help you achieve faster sites by optimizing how your site's code, assets like images and scripts and content are delivered to your visitors. I recommend WP Rocket, and yes, I'm a bit biased, but it's the easiest and most powerful performance plugin for WordPress that does more than just cache pages, but also automatically applies 80% of performance best practices like optimizing critical images, gzip compression, and automatic lazy loading upon installation. What more could you ask for? Well, WP Rocket allows site owners to further enhance performance with its powerful features. By default, it minifies CSS and JavaScript, but it also doesn't stop there. It also offers options like removing unused CSS, delaying JavaScript execution, and loading JavaScript deferred to really boost speed and efficiency. And this one plugin achieves what you typically need 3 to 5 plugins to accomplish. Now, if you're keen on optimizing your site's content and improving speed and performance, WP Rocket starts at just $59 per year for single site usage. You can try it today in confidence with our 14-day money-back guarantee. Image optimization. And if we're talking optimization, then we must discuss image optimization. It's quite common for people to simply upload images as they are directly to WordPress. Because it's so simple. You can simply upload and voila, you're good to go. Well, not quite. Since images are often the largest files on a page, they often lead to slow loading pages, which influences your user experience. If I land on a page and the hero section or areas above the fold show a blank, I get concerned or simply click away. That's why optimizing your images is essential to improving your site's speed, which typically leads to more visibility by search engines like Google, which results in more traffic and ultimately more conversions. Now, you could optimize your images by resizing, compressing, and converting them to optimized file formats the manual way. However, if you're looking for an automated solution, then an image optimization plugin is perfect for the job. There are a few solid options out there, but we recommend Imagify. It's our image optimization plugin of choice, and it's the simplest tool to boost web performance and save precious time. Imagify allows you to compress all your images in one click using the bulk optimizer asynchronously in the background, so you don't have to wait before continuing work. This also happens while ensuring both performance and quality with smart compression. It also converts heavy JPEG and PNG files to lightweight optimized formats like WebP and AVIF that don't sacrifice quality. Plus, you can restore images to their original version if needed. The benefits? Well, it's a simple equation, really. Take large, high-quality images, add a little compression, resizing, and conversion love from Imagify, and you get lighter images, a faster loading page, and happy visitors. Now, Imagify is a free plugin, so you can install it today to optimize your images. Give it a try, your website hosting storage pool will thank you. SEO Plugin. Moving on to the marketing and analysis group, let's start with an SEO plugin. Without SEO, you might as well be shouting into the void. A needle in a haystack, a speck in my pocket of lint. I think you get the point. Visibility matters. There are roughly 3 major contenders in this space, but Rank Math is my go-to recommendation, currently supporting 3 million websites. It's packed with standout features like AI-driven keyword optimization, a smart setup wizard, a simple user interface, and a Google search engine integration right inside WordPress. Now, what sets Rank Math apart is its intelligent automation, which provides you with the power of an SEO team in a few clicks. The AI features ensure your content is optimized better than ever, making SEO more efficient and approachable. If you're in the market for an SEO plugin, then you can't go wrong with Rank Math. I'll leave the link to Rank Math in the description. Analytics plugin. Data, data, data. It's what we're all after. And as you know, knowledge is power, and understanding how your viewers interact with your site is indeed powerful. An analytics plugin for WordPress helps you track, understand, and visualize your visitors' behavior on your website so you can make smarter decisions based on real data. In short, it shows who's visiting your site, what they're doing, where they came from, and how your content is performing. For this category, we have 2 options based on your preference. If you want to go through the typical Google Analytics route, then we recommend the old faithful Monster Analytics. Monster Analytics offers real-time stats and seamless integration with Google Analytics, making it a standout plugin for tracking visitor data. Alternatively, if you prefer not to use Google Analytics, then there are options like Independent Analytics, among many others, which offer both free and premium features. Whether you're running a blog, store, or business site, these insights will help you optimize content, improve the user experience, and grow smarter. So you data fanatics can invest in analytics, no need for dramatics. Now let's move on to our fourth and final group, security and backup. Starting with security. Security is crucial for WordPress websites as they are often targets for malware, hackers, brute force attacks, and spam. And you don't want to be one of the unlucky users who takes the chance without protection. Better safe than sorry. Again, there are many out there like in every category, but in my personal experience, there's one option that I return to, and that's WordFence. It's a solid security plugin offering a robust firewall and many other features that their customers have grown to love. Now, WordFence, like some other security plugins, is free, but also offers premium services in their paid plans. Speaking from experience, my site was once a target of some pesky malware attempts, and it was quite frustrating to deal with. Thankfully, with a security plugin like WordFence watching my back, I handled them swiftly and stress-free. But for the most part, you can't go wrong with any other security plugin option. My simple word of advice is don't take the chance and risk your site going down. Investing in a security plugin could be your saving grace. Backup plugin. Speaking of saving grace, backup plugins are a lifesaver in WordPress for a multitude of reasons. Essentially, what backup plugins do is in the name. They back up your site by creating copies that you can restore if anything goes wrong. And if you're in the market for a backup plugin, then we recommend BackWP Up. It literally has the word backup in there. Genius. No, but seriously, it's the perfect WordPress backup plugin. With over 700,000 active users and more than 12 million downloads, BackWP Up is one of the most popular WordPress plugins worldwide. It's a free WordPress backup plugin that helps you schedule and manage full backups of your website, including your database, files, themes, plugins, and uploads. A standout feature of BackWP Up is its flexibility in choosing where to store backups. Even in the free option, you can back up to external services like Dropbox, Amazon S3, FTP, Google Drive, and OneDrive. And if you need more control over your backup administration, there's the premium version as well. Plus, if you're ever looking to migrate domains, BackWP Up facilitates site cloning with ease. If you're looking for a backup plugin, then BackWP Up is a reliable, flexible, and free solution that gets the job done. So we have a bonus. For those running online stores, we didn't forget about you. Let's take a quick look at WooCommerce. Owned by Automattic, the organization behind WordPress, WooCommerce powers millions of online stores worldwide. It's a powerful and robust plugin that allows you to run a full-fledged e-commerce store directly from your WordPress website. And the best part? WooCommerce is free and integrates seamlessly with many other plugins, offering endless customizations and functionality for your online business. Okay, so we've covered 8 essential plugins. Everything from page builders to craft beautiful sites, to enhancing performance, improving security, and monitoring SEO and visitor interactions. All the links to each plugin we mentioned are included in the description for you to learn more. We shared what we believe are essential tools, but we are curious to know what your favorite plugins are and why they're essential to your site or sites. If you like content like this, be sure to like this video as it lets us know what you'd like to see more of. And subscribe if you want to be notified when we share more content on performance, speed, and optimization. In the meantime, we've got another video lined up here for you to learn more about how to enhance performance on your WordPress website.